welcome to Faye.yoga Find Your Calm, and this is just a lovely sequence to really calm you down, get you out of your head if you're overthinking. If you're feeling a little bit anxious, this is a great one to do, just a little bit of time out of the day. We do lots of forward folding. Forward folding's really good for calming the nervous system, tapping into our parasympathetic nervous system, which is where we can rest and digest. So I'm going to do a little breathing exercise with you today. I think from speaking to a lot of my students, sometimes when we talk about the breath and we're inhaling in through the nose and out through the nose, people feel that it needs to be really exaggerated, when actually we want the breath to be just really gentle, low volume. So imagine there's a feather in front of you and you're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, and you don't want that feather to move at all. That's how gentle you want the breath to be, just easing it in and down. Okay, so let's just do a few rounds before I take you through the actual breathing technique. So just inhale through the nose gently, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you are starting to feel anxious throughout the day, if you start to feel like an anxiety attack may come on, then it feels like you can't breathe, so you're trying to take in more air. And what that actually does, so the faster you breathe, the heavier you breathe, your CO2 decreases, which means that your cells are not getting the oxygen that you need. So long term that causes disease and health problems. So what you actually need to do, even though you feel like you can't breathe, you need to try and hold your breath and create some retention. So you holding some CO2 in your body, letting the oxygen get to your cells, because what happens is if you get rid of too much CO2, too much carbon dioxide, and the oxygen can't get to the cells, it causes brain fog, anxiety, overwhelm. So you're actually making it 10 times worse than it could be, and I know it's easier said than done. So let's just practice this breath. So we're going to inhale for 4, we're going to exhale for 4, and for now we're just going to retain the breath for a gentle hold of 4, and then we're going to inhale. So eventually you can retain the breath for a little bit longer to train the body, but for now we'll just go with it simply 4, 4, and retain for 4. Okay. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3, 4. And just let the breath go. Okay, so if you are somewhere and you are starting to feel a little bit panicked, try and just bring awareness to your breath. Okay, close your mouth so you're not breathing through your mouth. Make sure you're breathing through the nose. If you're rushing around at the supermarket, if you're doing homeschooling and you're feeling yourself get stressed, make sure your mouth is closed and you are breathing through your nose. If you start to feel a panic attack come on, or you're starting to feel anxious, try and bring awareness to inhaling, exhaling, and just holding the breath for 4 at the end. Okay? Sometimes you're in such a state to even bring ourselves back to our breath is quite hard work. So that's why I always talk about grounding. So because we're in our head, we're starting to feel panicky because it's our minds working overtime and we're out of our body. So in that instance, just try and maybe bring your hands together, feel the floor, bend down and feel the floor and just feel connected, feel your body, and that's called grounding. Or just watch your feet touching the pavement as you're walking or you're sitting there. Just try and bring the energy from your head down back into your body. Okay, and so today we're going to do a gentle practice. We're going to try and move with the breath, making the breath really slow and gentle. And the more you can focus on the breath, the better, because if we're worrying about the past, then it can make us feel depressed. If we're worrying about the future, that's where the anxiety can come in, which is if you focus on the breath, you can only focus your mind on that one point. And I know we talk about the fact that we can multitask and do lots of different things at once, but we can't. So if you're focusing on the breath, your mind cannot be in other places. So you can just focus on the breath and it grounds you and focuses you and calms you down and brings you out of that anxious feeling. Okay, so as much as you can, if your mind starts to wander today, just focus on the breath. Okay, so let's start in child's pose. So bring your legs together, knees together, and then just gently bring the hands out in front of you and gently bring the head towards the mat. Close the eyes. Doesn't matter if your bum can't reach, if you're up here, or if your head can't touch the mat. Just go to where feels comfortable for you. And just bring awareness to your hands touching the mat. Feel the hands on the floor. Feel your feet, your shins, your knees. And then just think about that gentle, slow inhale and exhale. Just feeling the rise and fall of the body. Just feel the body gently moving as you're inhaling. And as you're exhaling, just feeling the body relax. You can hear your breath. You can feel your belly pressing against your thighs. From here, gently bring yourself up onto all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Spread the fingers, and then we're just going to gently bring the bum back towards our heels. Take the hands out and just try and bring the chest down towards the mat. And this time you can drop your head again. And just feel the inhale and exhale. Just feel the expansion of the body in a different place this time. Imagine that feather in front of your nose. Trying to not make the feather move as you inhale and exhale. And then gently bring yourself back up onto all fours. From here, I want you to take the right leg and just place it in front of you. So the right knee is underneath the right hand. And then the right foot is just underneath the left hand. And then just slowly release the leg. That's it. And just take a few breaths here. As you exhale, I just want you to feel the body relax. So the gentle breath, feeling it thin and gentle. And as you exhale, just feel the body relax. And then, but gently if you can stay here. If that feels enough for you can just drop the head. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can come on your hands. Maybe place your head, your forehead on your hands. You just feel a gentle stretch on the outside of the right hip. And then think about that breath. This time try and make the exhale slow and long. On every exhale, just feel the body relaxing down, melting towards the ground. Feel your hands on the floor. Feel the connection of your forehead on your hands. Bring awareness to the leg stretched out behind you, feeling your foot, your knee touching the floor. Tuck the left toe, engage the core, bringing the knees back together into this cat-cow position. Making sure the wrists are underneath the shoulders and the knees are underneath the hips. Okay, so from here we're going to take the left leg this time. I'm just going to take the left leg, so the left knee is underneath the left hand and the left foot is just underneath that right hand. And then just gently go to where you can, taking the foot out. Sorry Bear, did I disturb you? Okay, and we'll just stay here for a minute as we let the hips start to open. Just have a soft gaze with your eyes. Try not to focus too much. The more you can just let the eyes be blurry. It's another way of bringing the nervous system down. It connects into the parasympathetic nervous system. Think about that gentle breath. Slow and thin, long and gentle. And then if you can, if you want to take it deep, you can maybe just want to bend the elbows a little bit, but just bring a softness and a relaxation to the shoulders. If you want to come down onto your elbows, your forearms. If you want to come down onto your head, you can, just relax the head, the forehead, arm, the hands for now. We'll just stay in this position. Make the breath really light. As you exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Are you holding on? Just realised I was holding my shoulders up against my ears, feeling the tension around my neck. So I've just become aware of that. Relax the shoulders down. Try and make the exhale as slow and as long, and longer than the inhale. On the next exhale, bring awareness. Just really bring awareness to your hands touching the mat, your forehead. Feel, maybe roll the forehead from side to side. Feel your forehead on your hands. Feel the knee, the foot, your left leg all pressing, your arms, your forearms, everything pressing down. Can you feel anywhere you're holding on to tension? Just exhale and relax, relax. And then gently bring yourself back up and then just collapse into the left hip and then just bring that round. Okay. So from here we're just going to go into butterfly. So bring the feet together, and here just give yourself a little massage on your feet. Maybe roll the shoulders and gently roll the neck. Just gently inhale and as you exhale, gently bring the body forward, a nice softness to the body. So let the shoulders go, let the hips, the knees flop out. Place your palms, and just feel the palms of your hands on the floor. Drop the head. Think about that feather, gentle and soft. Making the breath long and thin. Maybe this time you can just really make that exhalation longer and just retain a little bit of the breath at the end. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3. And then just let the breath go. Bring yourself back up, and we'll just do a gentle spinal twist. So bring the body down. Bring the knees together, the feet together, hands out, sort of 45 degrees. Drop the knees to the right hand side and gently turn the head to the left. If you want to take the stretch deeper, just grab hold of the knee and just pull it across the body. And then we'll do that on the opposite side. So bring the feet, knees together, drop to the left, just go to where you can. If you want to take it deeper, take that knee over the body, grabbing hold with the hand, and then gently exhale, take the head to look towards the right hand side. Gentle breaths. And then bring the body in. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And then just rest in Shavasana, so your feet as wide as the mat. Take your hands out and just relax. Let go of the breath here. just take as much time as you need in Shavasana with your eyes closed, just benefiting from all the lovely relaxation that we've done. Have a lovely day.